Good morning, everybody. As Mr. Trapper would say, my magnificent, mighty, melody-making machines. This is Coach Josh here with you. And I just want to reach out and try to provide a little bit of hope and movement and an opportunity for us to stay connected and for you to stay moving. So with that, let's just jump right into it, okay? We're gonna get some exercises. Coach Josh got a new haircut. It was an accident. Mary, Mabel, and Lily are mad at me for it, but that's what happens when a buzz cut or you buzzing your hair turns into cutting it all the way off. So we're just gonna go through some exercises. This video will be about 8 or 9 minutes long. Feel free to edit or feel free to skip around. What I want to do is provide you with some things that you can do at home that make you feel good, keep you moving, and strong. Please feel free to reach out to me. Please feel free to call with any questions that you may have. If there's anything that you cannot do, or if there is something that you would like to do farther. You guys all know that I'm certified and more than willing to give you something if you can't do any of the exercises. It's my hope to put one of these out every week so that way you can stay connected, get some new exercises, and feel good in a time of uncertainty. Know that everybody in the household is safe and happy. Working on the happy. Time that has been awesome to have with Lily and Mary Mabel has been great, and at the same time very challenging. As I'm sure everybody knows, I again pray that everybody is safe, is provided for, and has everything that they need. So hopefully here is some positivity for you and some stuff that you can do on your own. The only thing that you'll need during these couple exercises will be a chair. So you can do this on your own, and a wall would also be helpful if you don't have a chair. Anything here can also be modified so that way you can, no matter what your level is you can still do these things, okay? So we're gonna go through, and this you'll feel that you know what this is because we do this in class all the time. We're gonna go through 3 separate sets, 3 sets. One will be legs, one will be arms and the chest, and then the other will be your core. You can make this a game and go each set for 30 seconds a piece, each exercise for 30 seconds a piece. If you'd like to work out for a longer amount of time, you can repeat the exercises and the sets, and it's all adjustable. So hopefully if you want to go for a minute or for 30 seconds, any movement is better than no movement. So I'm going to give you the exercise, the cues as to what you want to do to make sure that you're doing it right, and then pass it on to you. The first exercise that we're going to do is a walking march, okay? A walking march. Our shoulders are going to be back. Our core is tight. We're going to lift that knee up to the height of our hip. Keep the ankle underneath your knee and keep that flat foot. Good posture, shoulders back. Good solid walking march. With an exhale, every leg, every other leg, and making sure that that core is pulled back as tight as it can be and that your shoulders are on top of your hips. Walking march. Very good. Second exercise, side to side lunge. Side to side lunge. We're going to stand with our feet hip width apart. Take a step out to the side, bend that knee, and I'm going to adjust so you can see. Bend that knee, and you're going to make you feel it on the outside of your hip here. You can do one leg at a time, or you can alternate side to side. The important thing to remember here is that we don't want to bend over. As we take that step to the side, we keep our shoulders up and back, and we can really feel this down into our hip and our glute area right on the outside of our leg. Remember, we want to inhale on the way out and then exhale as we stand up. So it's really push off and we be powerful. You can do this 30 seconds for each leg, or you can do it a set of 8 or 12 on one leg. That's side to side, lunge. Side to side, lunge. Very good. Our third leg exercise, we're going to use a chair, and it's going to be sitting squats. And all we're going to do is act like we're doing our business. We're going to sit down and barely let our bottom touch that chair. We're going to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Now you can see me take an actual sit to where I let my weight sit here and then I push up. It's good to start there to make sure that you're balanced and you're ready to stand up, so that way we don't hurt our back. And if I turn this to the side, you'll be able to see me bring my hips back first, hip hinge first, shoulders stay up, and then I sit down. Exhale up. Very good. If you feel like you want to take this a step farther, you can actually remove the chair and do the same thing, and now we're just going to sit on the wall. But again, the knees are over the ankles, over the feet, and you're going to go down to a level that you feel comfortable. Don't overextend and go too low, because then you can hurt the knees and the back on the way back up. So that is squats with a chair or squats against a wall, okay? And those are our 3 leg exercises: walking march, side to side lunge, and squats in a chair. Now to the arm exercises. We have lateral arm raises, sitting jumping jack arms, and interior out in front arm raises. Some of this depends on how much you're capable with the shoulders, whether you want to put any weight. If you don't have any weights at home, I'm sure you have a ton of beans stocked up. Go ahead and just grab those beans, a can of beans in your hand, and you can kind of lift and work and go from there, okay? So, first one, lateral arm raises. We're going to go ahead and put our shoulders up against the wall. Get my hood out of the way. Shoulders up against the wall. Hips against the wall as well. And you're going to keep those arms connected and lift with your palms down out to the side and to the height of your shoulder. Exhale on the up. Inhale on the down. Very good. Second one, same concept, but now we're going to go out in front. What's really important in our anterior, our front arm raises, is that we don't hip swing. We don't hip swing when we lift those arms up. We want to make sure that the arms or the palms stay back, shoulders stay back, good solid posture, and now those arms are going to come straight up to our shoulder height, straight up to the height of our shoulder. And again, you can put a can of beans in your hand, you can put a banana, any sort of weight that you want to add into there. But make sure that the back stays and a good posture, shoulders are over the hips, and that you're lifting from the shoulders in the deltoid area. And the third exercise is going to be sitting jumping jack arms. And the difference here is my palms are forward. So as I raise my hands all the way up, my palms are forward. Now you can do this standing as well. So as I stand, my shoulders all the way back, my arms are out to the side, and I'm going to bring my hands all the way up. Palms are still forward, and they're as connected to the wall as possible. All the way up, shoulders back, and as you see, there's going to be a little bit of movement here, but I really want to try to make sure I do a really good job of keeping my body as in line as possible and my core nice and tight. Okay? So we have lateral arm raises, palms down as they go out to the outside. Front arm raises, again, palms down. And then as we go to the jumping jack arms, palms forward. Okay? Very good. Now we're going to go to our last 3 exercises. Our last 3 exercises, and it's for our core. First exercise is we're going to be on our hands and knees. Turn this. We're going to be on our hands and knees, where our knees are under our hips, our hands are under our shoulders, and we're going to do bird dog. And what that is a straight leg lift with one leg, while the other arm goes out straight. So, right arm up, left leg back. Right arm up, or left arm up, right leg back. And you want to really exhale through the whole exercise. So it's straight line, shoulder, hip, and leg are all on the level if they can. Very good. And if this is too hard to start with, a really good starting point here is just lifting that leg straight back and keeping your arms still. Okay? So just lifting that leg straight back and keeping your arms still will be another good variation. Our second exercise is going to be the exact opposite. It's called dead bug. Let me bring this down one more time. Everybody has seen a dead bug. And so this is what our dead bug exercise looks like. Our legs are up and our hands are up. And now we're just going to straighten one leg and the opposite arm. Straighten, oh, there we go. Straighten the leg and the opposite arm. Sorry, my chair's in the way. Straighten. Good. Exhale as that arm and that leg go fully straight. Very good. Very good. And then our last exercise, the hollow body hold. And all you're going to do is finally get that out of the way. You're going to lay down and try to lift just a little bit your legs off of the ground and your shoulders if you can. But the good starting point is legs first, and just try to breathe and squeeze that core really, really tight. So we have dead bug, bird dog, and hollow body hold. I can't wait to see you guys. I really can't. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you're staying healthy and safe. Try to stay positive. Try to understand that we can only control our thoughts, our words, and our actions. And hopefully this little bit of exercise and these few exercises are something that can help us keep in a positive mindset. The more your body moves, the better you feel. Try not to be stuck, as I have been, honestly, over the last week and a half. Being stuck and not wanting to do anything, not wanting to get out, trying to be sad about things. I really do miss y'all. I hope to see you guys soon. Stay positive, stay healthy. My cell phone number, 615-310-1755. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions that you may have or any exercises or areas that you may be hurting, and maybe we can get those things done. Talk to you soon. Stay connected, stay safe. We love you. Bye.